BBC Radio Surrey.
Make a difference.
Spotlight on Make a Difference now, falling on Aldershot. Now, it's known as the home of the British Army, and the town's football club has been working to strengthen their links with the local veterans. The Shots Foundation is a community interest company based at Aldershot Town Football Club, and it helps charities in the area. They're now running a scheme called Veterans Supporting Veterans. John Monday is the manager of the Shots Foundation. John, afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, James.
Nice to talk to you. What's this all about? How does it work?
Oh, well, first of all, thanks very much for inviting us on to explain what we're doing in the community. Yeah, we've been awarded a grant from the Army Covenant Fund, and what we're doing is we're helping veterans support veterans in the community. So basically, veterans, their families, and also we're extending it to retired emergency service workers as well, can either volunteer or they'll benefit from the scheme. So what we're doing is we're supporting the needs of the vets and their families through deliveries of food and essential items. So one of our vets, Dave, he on a weekly basis is cooking up hot, nutritious meals, and then we're delivering them in and around the community. We're also running a gardening project as well. So if anyone's in need of some simple gardening work or home maintenance, then again we get a team together and pop along and help out where we can. We've also run a vets hub at the club, so we invite people along for a brew, signpost them to counselling services and offer assistance with information such as looking for work or if they've got financial problems, that sort of thing. We're also about to set up a telephone line so vets can ring in if they've got any problems or need help with anything. And yeah, just basically making ourselves known and useful in the community.
Now, the Army is such an important part of Aldershot. You want to strengthen links, clearly. Why do you want to do that?
Well, you said yourself, I mean, we have always had very strong links with the Army. We had the 100th anniversary of the Game of Truce. We always have a big presence on Remembrance Sunday. The Army is Aldershot and Aldershot is the Army. When I took over running the foundation, it was about 18 months ago now, our chairman Shahid said to me, it's very important that we set up a vets hub at the club and we get this communication and support with one another going. I mean, it's absolutely brilliant because we get serving officers and soldiers along as well. It's good to have them in and around the club. It's good for people to see the presence of the Army about.
Well, I'm going to bring in Dave Gollop, who's a veteran who's working to help other veterans. Dave, afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, what made you decide to actually get involved with this new Shots Foundation, the Veteran Supporting Veterans scheme?
I basically started almost from the beginning it was set up. And I used to be at a place called My Jackson House, which is a place for supporting veterans there. And a lot of the time, all we're doing is just sat in our rooms doing nothing, getting bored, depressed and everything. And I felt that, it's about time I got myself sorted out, got out and helped people in the community.
And look, being a former veteran yourself, do you think actually being part, you're used to working in teams, and I guess getting back to that's a good thing?
Yeah. It's been a great help, to work as a team and to meet new people, make new friends, who come along. It's really good again.
And what about the people you're actually helping? What have they been like?
Yeah, they've been very nice. I've been doing gardenings for charities, Parksides. I do minibus driving as well. I've been helping, taking people for their prescriptions, taking them shopping, picking them up, as well as doing the gardens if they need it.
Well, look, good talking to you. John, I'm going to come back to you so we can get some further details. If one is somebody, a veteran, either side of it either needs to be supported or wants to do the supporting, I guess.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we desperately need more volunteers, and there'll be plenty of vets out there that have time on their hands that I'm sure would, like Dave, find it very useful and helpful to themselves to get back out there in the community helping people. And of course, there are so many vets out there that are struggling, and we know that they don't generally ask for help. We know that they suffer in silence. They're trained to do that. They're trained to survive. They're trained not to ask for help. That it's often too late, or they leave it almost too late before they do cry for help. So please, if anyone's listening, do get in touch with us, and we'll do what we can.
All right, so what's the easiest way? I guess an internet search.
Well, yeah, absolutely. So we have a foundation website. So that's www.shotsfoundation.org. We have a Twitter account. So that's @ShotsFoundation. We have a Facebook account. Again, that's Shots Foundation. We're even on Instagram. So there's plenty of ways to get hold of us. Failing all of that, the club website, the main club website, give them a ring. Or you can always drop me an email, and that is john.monday, and that's like the day of the week, @shotsfoundation.org.
Lovely talking. Go on, Tom.
I was just going to say, we'll be launching a phone line soon, so hopefully you'll see the minibus out and about with Veterans Supporting Veterans Helpline on the side of it. So do get in touch. Or, of course, if you know anybody out there that could do with some help. We're extending the scheme and the project to veterans in the wider community as well. So if you look on the Aviva community website, you'll see details and more information on us and the scheme there. We're actually extending what we're doing, not just within the veteran community, but the wider community as well. I helped out volunteering during COVID-19 in Rushmore, and again, we know of so many people out there that really, really could do with help. So please don't be shy, get in touch.